Hi, Ray Hayden here, and right up front I want to tell you I'm using a Linux computer with the Ubuntu Studio operating system on it. However, I think that this process that I'm going to describe here would work on a Windows or a Macintosh. It really doesn't matter because what I'm talking about using is the YouTube video editor to solve a problem if you have different video parts of your project and you just can't get them pieced together in your video editor for any reason. There's a video editor built into YouTube, and it's very easy to find at this point because if you click on the upload button in the top right hand corner here, it will give you the upload screen, and it also gives you now these create videos over here. And one of these is the video editor. So I'm going to click on that down here, and I'm going to go over and explain something about a video I have already created. And it's this first one right here is a video I just put it together today, which is March 2nd, 2015. But I used the next two videos here. The first video here, let me see if I highlight on that. But this video here says out title, and this one here says out 27. These are the video clips that I used. I needed to piece them together to make the video that I had. And I'm going to tell you how I did that. I used this program here to make the out 27 is record my desktop. So everything you're seeing and hearing right now is being recorded and record my desktop. And theoretically, it's supposed to work in my video editing program, which is called Kdenlive, Kdenlive, Kdenlive. And this is an editing software program that comes at no cost with the Ubuntu Studio software, our operating system, which is set up and established to work well with multimedia projects, and it does. The only thing this software doesn't do is a transition. It does all kinds of different, a fade. It doesn't do a crossfade. It does all the other kind of fancy transitions you want to do, but unless you want to do a whole bunch of jump cuts, you're going to need a little bit of help with that. So there's a way you can do that with the YouTube's video editor, and I'll get to that in a second. The other thing is this is just a title screen. I'm just going to play it from where it's at. The screen, it fades in from black. You see the title, and then it fades out. That's all I did on this particular video. I just needed the title screen up in front. Looking down at the timeline down here, there's this blank spot up front. When I render this file, it's going to make a black spot there. This triangle in the top left of this pink section here is a fade in from black. And this other triangle at the back end of that is a fade to black. And then at the very back end is just a little section of black. It says color clip here. And it's just a black screen, so it fades to black, and there's a couple of seconds of black there, just so I make sure it's got something to fade into. I take this and I render it out. It just takes a second or two to render out. And then I upload it to YouTube. And then that would be the title out. That's the out title right here. That's the, if I click on that, it's like, I can't play that from, well, maybe I can play it from there. There we go. So that's going to fade, it's going to load up, it's going to fade in, it's going to play, and it's going to fade to black. And any minute now, there we go. And then there's that little bit of black at the end. Okay, so that's there. Then what I do is I take that, and the first thing I do is I drop in a, I go to my transitions, I take a crossfade because that's the easiest thing to do, and I just use that. Then I click the next section next to it, I go back to my video clips, and I grab my title. Okay, so I drop my title in there, and there it is. So I get a crossfade from black to make sure that the crossfade really happens, and then I click on the next thing, and the next thing I want to do is add another transition to a crossfade because I really want the crossfade to happen that way. And then I go back up here and I select the video camera, and it's going to give me my videos again, and I select my out 27 video that I shot on this program, record my desktop. I'm going to hit the pause button because it was going to play, and you heard me start speaking there in the video, and I don't really want to play that here because I just want to show you how to do it. Then I go back and I click, I don't know if you can see it, but when I put my mouse on this timeline down here, the next section of the puzzle highlights with a dashed line. And that's where, okay, I want to put a piece of a video here. So I click on that, and then I have the selection. I'm going to hit the pause button again here. And I have the selection of all the different things I can do. I take a crossfade and I park it at the back end of this as well. Every time I do something, the video, it's kind of bothersome, but the video will start playing again from the beginning, and I don't really want to do that. It's so you can review what you've done, but I know what I've done, and I don't really want to see it again. and I know that the video is there. So then you can click this up, and I'm not going to do it here, but you can click the Create Video button in the top right hand corner. That's the blue button in the top right here. If you click on that, it will create your video. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to my channel for a second. I want to go to the Video Manager. Now here you'll see on the Video Manager, you will see this is the out title that I created in that video editing program. And then this out 27 is a video I created using the program that I'm using right now, Record My Desktop. And then I pieced them together to create this video up here. And like I said, you want to, when you create the video, you may not want to like use the monetization, the publishing and stuff. You want to make it an unlisted program until you put the thing together, and then you go in and you can edit your information and settings and the like on there. You pick your title screen from the thumbnails available. You can go ahead and put in your information about the video, and you can follow through in that manner. But that's why I just wanted to touch on the fact that you can use the video editor within YouTube to create a solution to potential problems that you had. And the problems that I had, let me back up to this uploading again. If when I created the video, okay, here's it. Now the video is still there. I'm going to pause it again. What I had was a problem is there's a title screen, a title option here. You can create a title. If I click on a title here, let's see here. There, click on a title that I might want to add. Let's say I want to just go ahead and add that title down there. You have text you can enter. Okay, enter text here. If you highlight that text, you can, type in whatever you want, and this will change. There you go. It'll change on the screen to show you what you were doing. The problem is these editors are kind of limited. These toolbars, the title tool is kind of limited to what you can do. So I'm not, wasn't really happy about my results. And one time, a couple of weeks ago, I believe the title just crashed on me. It just stopped working. So that's when I decided to go ahead and use. Let me just go back up to my channel for a second. I decided to go back into my video editor and create my title there. Make a short video out of that, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, whatever it is. I don't know, like looks like it's 8 or 9 seconds long. I created that. I uploaded it to YouTube. And then from my from the video editor built into YouTube, I could piece the video together and then go ahead and upload it. Then what I did is what I'm going to do right now. I go through and I just delete the video segments that I was just using to piece them together. My video is created up at the top. Here it is right here. This is the video I wanted to create. And once I did so, I no longer need those other video clips, and I go ahead and I delete those. So I just wanted to share with you that this is a solution if you're having any difficulty in putting pieces of your video together for whatever reason, in whatever operating system you're working on. If you can get the clip uploaded to YouTube, then you can use the video editor in YouTube to go ahead and piece together your final video. And all of the videos that you see on this screen here, all the videos in the Video Manager right here, I created with the video editor built into YouTube. So with that, I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you have fun uploading videos and getting them edited together for YouTube. And with that, best wishes for much success. Take care and be well.